design it. And I executive produce it. But yeah, the logistics like that, those are out of my control.
Where's Lisa from Snoqualmie? Lisa, is it Lisa or?
Lisa.
Lisa. Don't be such a stranger to Seattle. That's more of a statement, but don't be such a stranger.
Not the last part.
XOXO.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Lisa. Kim Clark, who's the mom of Anna from Puyallup.
Right here.
Hey! I want to know how important your mom is to your success.
She's amazing. She's, obviously my parents and my brother, like my family, they made me who I am. And my mom actually lives in Los Angeles now, and she helps me with stuff. Like if I need help with something, my mom's like, I got it. She's excited. She loves being there for me.
She go on the road with you?
No,
never.
But my brother went on the road with me.
Yeah.
Remember, my brother helped with the tour. Yeah.
Your questions are good so far.
Yeah, they are really good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to say thank you. You're all looking at me like I'm giving you guys a compliment, but whatever. Brandon from Auburn. Hey, what's up, dude?
How are you?
I'm good.
I like your hair.
Thank you.
That's some good hair.
I like yours.
Thanks.
How do you deal with the problems you encounter on the road?
Like what?
Like anything from, say you're rehearsing and your voice is just good, and then when the day you're about to perform, your voice is like, oh no, it's not as good as...
Yeah, you just have to, a lot of it's mind over matter. Being tired or being fatigued, it can slow you down a little bit and make you, make it a little harder. But a lot of times you just have to push through. That's kind of my MO. Just like, gotta get out of your head and just...
Where's Jen from Tacoma?
Hi.
Hey, Jen.
Hi there, how are you?
How do you prepare for media interviews? You always have the greatest responses, which is ironic because you just survived an interview with Jackie and Bender. So that being said...
Survived? That was fun. What do you mean?
Oh, we call it surviving.
Oh, really?
See, that's what he already has the best responses. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Good
I don't prepare. I just talk.
Okay.
I just talk, and sometimes that gets me into trouble because I just talk and it just comes out and I have no filter and.
No, that's what we love about you. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Is Angela from Vancouver in here?
Right here.
Is that Vancouver, Canada?
That's Canada.
Hey, how about those Canucks, huh? Go Blackhawks.
No, I'm
No.
a musician as well, Adam, so that's why I really...
Now, I can hardly read your Canadian handwriting. It's written in Canadian, I think. So what was your question?
I had a couple of questions. I just wondered how the process works when you're recording. Who picks your session musicians, like your guitarists and your...
If we use any at all.
Oh, if you...
A lot of the albums electronic.
Okay, so
A lot of things are electronic these
when
days.
we hear like the bass on Trespassing, that's not a human being?
That's Pharrell playing the keyboard.
That sounds just like the bass. Okay, that's interesting. Cause
Yeah.
I wondered in the old days, of course, all the band members would come into the studio, but now
Yeah, it's, I think if I were in a band, like a proper band, I think that would be the case, but most of the time from what I gather about top 40 and pop and the way things are done, it's done with each producer. So each specific producer has their own people that they work with. Some producers play instruments as well. A lot of people, like there's a guy named Ollie G who did Cuckoo, who did Chokehold. He's a producer. He did all the beats and the electronic stuff, but he also put in the guitar. So a lot of people do both of like the production thing. So
When you talk about the producer and they work with their own people, so were you actually ever in the studio with Pharrell, or does he just sit over?
Yeah, no, I was definitely. I wrote.
What
the
is
song
that
with him.
like?
Yeah, it was great. He's awesome. Yeah, we wrote the song together, so that was great.
Anna from Puyallup. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. I mean, it's a great. It's a really interesting question because I've seen that online. People are like, oh, well, what's the musical process is, it's very interesting. It's not what you would expect sometimes. The process of things are done.
Today, isn't it, than it used to be?
Well, I think it's always been, if it's a solo artist, whatever producer you're working with is going to source out their own musicians,
Well, I just wanted to say one last thing from
Yeah.
the Canadian fans.
Yeah.
We were scorned during Glam Nation tour.
Scorned?
Yeah.
By whom?
Yeah, you didn't do any shows up in Canada. We had to travel down to the States.
We went to Toronto. We went to Toronto.
That was a shortened Glam Nation one in Vancouver. Anyway.
Do you know how many kilometers? That's like 2,000 kilometers away.
Yeah, we just want to say though, Canada loves you. Your album went platinum in Canada.
I love Canada. We had so much fun at the Much Music Awards when we went up there, and We'll do our best, yes. And if I had control over that, or total control over that, it would be different. But not everything is within my control, guys. I don't make up the routing. I don't sell the tickets.
That was like good old-fashioned Canadian
I
passive
wish.
aggressiveness,
I mean,
by
I
the way.
wish.
That was great. That was like, if I was American, I'd just hit you. But in the meantime, we're just scoring. So, Anna from
We'll try to
Guelph.
get back there, though. I'll try.
I love Canada, by the way. We'll have a Labatt later. We'll talk hockey. Where's Anna from
I'm right
Guelph?
here.
Hey.
Hi.
Your question. That was good. What's good advice for somebody that wants to make it into the music biz?
Buck up. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard. My past life in theater, as I like to kind of remember it, was dealing with like a lot of rejection with auditioning, going in, having to kind of conform in order to be cast and to be put into a role, and there are elements of the music business that are kind of the same. It's a little bit tricky. It's a hard thing to navigate. I think the best thing you can do is build up a thick skin. Being sensitive is good when you're interpreting a song and when you're performing, but being sensitive in the business side of it, there's no room for it. You just got to be tough. So.
How many times did you get told no?
A lot. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, a lot.